Thanks so much for joining us for 10 News at noon, everyone. I'm Brittany Bailey. And in developing news this afternoon, authorities say they have the man who shot conservative activist Charlie Kirk in custody. The suspect is Tyler Robinson, a 22-year-old from Utah. Authorities say one of his family members turned him in after seeing the images released yesterday. It does appear that his last voter registration date was July 13th, 2021. His political party is none declared based on public records. Reporter Bafta Yeeman has what cracked this case.
Less than 24 hours after making a plea to the public to help identify the man who killed conservative influencer Charlie Kirk, police announced a major break in the case.
We got him. On the evening of September 11th, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them.
Police say the shooter fired a single shot in broad daylight Wednesday from this rooftop at Utah Valley University. Kirk was a close ally of President Trump, who first broke the announcement about the arrest.
I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him.
Investigators say they received 11,000 leads and tips and sent evidence like the high-powered bolt-action rifle to a federal lab. Authorities say Robinson was arrested after the new video and images were released.
Over the last 48 hours, I have been as angry as I have ever been.
Meanwhile, as they prepare a case to pursue the death penalty, Kirk's fans and family continue to mourn his death.
I spoke to Erica, his wife, and we had a long talk, and she's devastated. She is absolutely devastated, as you can imagine.
Late Thursday afternoon, Charlie Kirk's casket arrived in his home state of Arizona. Vice President J.D. Vance traveled with Kirk's widow and honored his longtime friend with a final flight on Air Force Two.
Charlie Kirk did make a stop at UT during his last tour back in March of this year, and students we spoke to say he made an impact.
Especially in the time of darkness with political violence everywhere. Doesn't matter what side you're on. I mean, this is a matter of good versus evil. This isn't political violence on either side. That's just evil. And it has no place in this country. And we need to take a stand.
Last night, UT students held a candlelight vigil for Charlie Kirk on campus. UT does have a chapter of his conservative group, Turning Point USA. Kirk would visit campuses and host heated debates with students on topics including abortion and DEI initiatives. And two East Tennessee State University employees are on administrative leave because of social media posts after Charlie Kirk's death. ETSU leaders say Andrew Herman and Russell Brown were put on leave pending further review, but they would not say more, citing personnel matters. Also, an assistant dean at Middle Tennessee State University was fired after she posted that she had no sympathy for Kirk's death.